Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, August the 22nd through to Sunday, August the 28th, 2016. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but wow, we've gone through August already. So every week I use the 3 decks that I have created, the I Am Vibrational, the Vibrational Energy, and of course the wonderful children's deck, the Vibrational Earth Children. So those are the 3 that I always use. So let's get rolling. As I said, is it just me or is summer flying by? So this week our attention is on the moments that we sometimes miss because we're too busy to appreciate them. I was blessed to come across a wonderful advert, yes, an advert, focusing on the moments. You know, the moment when the toddler takes their first steps, the moment when you see a meteor or a comet in the beautiful dark night sky, the moment when you just know everything is great in your world. We all have those moments, and we can akin them to our own life, and sometimes we miss them. We miss the baby's first steps, or we miss that first word of mama or bammy or whatever, grandmom. So we miss them because we're so busy, or, you know, we're just trying to be human. But it's those particular moments when we are there, part of them, that we don't ever forget them. They're more special because that moment means something to us personally. It moves us in a different way. Spiritually, you might say, because they are special to us, very special to us, all these moments that make up our life. And each of us, I'm sure, have had many to reflect upon up till now in our lives. I know I have. I feel very blessed in that. But what about those moments we miss because we're just too busy with our day-to-day living, rushing from here to there, being human? Some might shrug it off and say it doesn't matter. So maybe, yes, maybe this week you can be very aware of those moments. The one time you see hundreds of fireflies. My friend Claire from England was over working on tour with me in Canada, and she got to see fireflies for the first time. Hummingbirds. When the sky opens up with her glory to present us with either a rare occurrence, just like I saw about a week or so ago, called a fire rainbow, a vibrational manifestation by Mother Nature. And I could have missed it. If I wasn't looking at the sky at that moment, I would have missed it because it was only there for a few moments. The great part about this week is our personal transformation in seeing both with our eyes and our hearts. All those moments that are bestowed upon us. So here are the questions for this week, so we can try and embrace the moments. What am I not seeing or ignoring? What's the most important way I can make myself aware this week? What's one new way I could be a blessing to my world? What's one new way I could be a blessing to my world? Maybe that's showing the moment to somebody else or making them aware. Okay, so using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck I shuffle and the Vibrational Earth Children deck, this is the adult side, this is the inner child, the inner part of us. So the two combined, outer, inner. Okay, so let me shuffle the blue deck first of all and see if we can get a card, for the answer to our first question. What am I not seeing or ignoring? Oh gosh, all three have popped out together, so that's me shuffled. All right, what am I not seeing or ignoring? So I'm going to take the first one as I turn them over. All right, I want to make sure they're the right way round. Okay. What am I not seeing or ignoring? Abundant blessings. What's the most important way I can make myself aware this week? I laugh because I always love the way Spirit go, here are the cards I want you to use. Openness. And finally, the third question, what's one new way I could be a blessing to my world? Reprogram. That could be. I don't know if I want to reprogram it. All of me. I like what I have. Some of it does need reprogramming, of course. That's part of our continual transformations that we make. So now, using the children's deck, the purple deck, I ask the same 3 questions. Let's see if I get 3 together. No, oh, there's 1. I'm going to do them individually. Oh, that's it. There's 2 and 3. So we almost had them. All right. We had 1 and then 2. So, or I should say 1 and 2. So let's put them in the order that they came out. I sometimes wonder if I put them in a different order, whether it would really matter. So, first question: what am I not seeing or ignoring? Do you hear? I think we had that last week. I think we did. Yeah. I shall have a check on that. What's the most important way I can make myself aware this week? We've got Colour My World. Let's see, be part of the world, I'm concluding. And finally, what's one new way I could be a blessing to my world? Active factor. I'm sorry, I get all excited because I look at them and I go, oh, okay, I can sort of see where this is going. I wonder if I'm right or not. So let's, I'll tap into my higher self, being with the intention of working with my spirit guides and helpers to get the answers to the questions that we've asked this week based on the cards pulled. What am I not seeing or ignoring? Abundant blessings. The blessings you already have in vibrational abundance. If you don't have your heart and your eyes open to what is around you, everywhere in our transforming world, then it is about time you did so. So you don't miss out on the pure magnificence that exists there. Not the headlines of the day-to-day bad news we see and hear, but hidden deep. The acts of kindness, the randomness of strangers helping one another. The blessings that happen every single day, whether directly to us or around us, or to complete strangers. Usually they're the ones in the news that get the 5-second slot right at the very end. And yet the bulk of it is just the blah, 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 bad news, bad news, bad news, blah, blah, blah. And the good stuff gets almost pushed away. So don't push it away this week. Our hearts cannot be closed. What comes from it is an overflowing joy of blessings, reminding us of the completeness within. So don't buy into some of the media bunkum. Okay, so now looking from our inner child, what am I not seeing or ignoring? Do you hear? In perfect harmony, our inner child shows us yet again the connection we have within ourselves. When we open our hearts, release our soul, core energy, we can actually hear, sense, be it. It hasn't always will be about tapping into our own beautiful selves. We are full. Yes, overflowing with amazing resources, assets if you like, that can benefit both you and those around you. So don't miss out on the moments because you think you have nothing to give. Just give yourself. Be there. And be there. Alright, so what's the most important way I can make myself aware this week? I think we sort of covered that a little bit in the first one. Openness. Being open, opening up your inner spidey senses, if you like. We all know that when we tap into our intuition, our inner being, that gut feeling, whatever you like to call it, we are connected to the most powerful source in the universe. That God within us. That God within us, or whatever your belief system is. It resides within us. See, sense, and be open, approachable, receptive, friendly to yourself, because we tend to be mean to ourselves a lot as well, and to others. Being aware is about consciously connecting to the self. If you're not already awake, and I hope you are, then get yourself out of that slumber and experience it. You are missing so much. You're missing so much. Fly away. Be open. Carry a cage. You don't have to be in it. It's a good place to go for safety at night or whenever you need to rest, but you don't need to be tied into it. Okay, the same question. And we had Colour My World. Be the blessing in your community. Look at this. All of these lovely, beautiful beings, all linked. Doesn't matter what race, colour, religion. It's the cooperative spirit of the self. If you see, hear, sense anything that is not feeling right to you, then be connected to that and do something about it to change it. But remember, it is about kindness, pure, unadulterated spiritual gentleness. I posted on Sunday on my Facebook page a statement that Ellen DeGeneres made with regard to a horrible remark. And she said, all I'm trying to do is be kind. Okay, be kind. It's about humility and compassion, which I know you have within you. So if you haven't felt it in a while, wake it up, reintroduce yourself, because we are part of that greatness in our world. Okay? Colour my world. Colour your world. What's one new way I could be a blessing to my world? And I said, when I saw reprogram, I went, whoa, I don't know whether I want to go with this one. But it's just how you feel about this. Even shift if necessary. If we are not limited in our thinking, our knowing, we have expansion, because we all know that the old programming, old ways of doing things have not paid off for us. So perhaps it's not us that need to reprogram, maybe it's others around us, but we can't. We can't do that to somebody. All we can do is show the way we live, the way we are. If the reprogramming that you have, or the programming that you have at the moment, doesn't serve you, then get rid of it. Amazingly enough, the vibration of change within should be embraced, welcomed in, but all of the elements of kindness need to be in that, to yourself and to your world. Okay, so our inner child now. Active factor. Being actively a part of this week. Stay in the moment, embrace it, own it, so as to speak. When we accept and welcome into ourselves, yes, our inner selves, the opportunity to experience a new way to be the blessing, then we're in the state of transformation, breaking away from old ways. So that's just perfect. Be the active, random act of kindness and be in the moment. It's very possible to be both. So let's finish this reading by shuffling the I Am Vibrational affirmation cards and seeing what our mantra is for this week, our affirmation, if you like. And that's the orange deck, just so you know. Shuffling out of sight here, sorry. I'm usually trying. Oh, we have one card, and the lucky winner is card 46. I am living my human life. My energy is the perfect vibration. Look at that, embracing the moment. When we are in perfection, we are the true master. I think that says it all. What I will do is share the fire rainbow that I mentioned during this video at the end of the video, so you can start your moments right away. So you have one moment for today at least. As always, wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.